Do you have a DIY electrical project needing to be done? And after watching dozens of cable DIY programs, you think, what the heck? I can do that. Well, what they may not be sharing on TV is that wiring a home can be a very complicated job, as it spans several rooms and hundreds of feet with dozens of switches, outlets, and fixtures. Now, to properly wire a home, you're going to need some specific tools, materials, an in-depth design of the wiring layout, and knowledge of electrical codes. Before attempting any actual wiring, you need to make sure you're wearing ample safety equipment and are armed with plenty of patience, otherwise you risk serious injury or even death. Important home wiring tools include pliers, wire cutters, drill, tape, strippers, voltage testers, continuity testers, tape measure, screwdrivers, hammer, chisel, square, utility knife, and a hacksaw. Now, if you have only a screwdriver and a hammer or wonder why strippers are on that list, I'd stop what you're doing and call an expert electrician immediately. The materials you need will vary depending on what you're doing, but some common items include grounded receptacles, switches, nail guards, cables, and junction boxes. Once you have your tools and materials, you need to map out and create an electrical design plan. This plan should be very detailed and include where you want to have light switches, outlets, or other wiring located. This plan will ensure that you don't overload any outlets and prevent you from creating overblown circuits that could cause fire, blown fuses, or other electrical damage. We also want to make sure you're approved by your building inspector. If you find the actual design of the electrical plan too much to handle, you should definitely seek professional help. Before starting any DIY electrical project, make sure you have in-depth knowledge of both your local and national electrical codes. Also, contact a local building inspector, as you may be required to have a building permit depending on the job. Remember, when you're attempting any type of electrical project, extreme caution must be used and all safety equipment must be worn to prevent fires or injury. Also, make sure you follow all instructions on the packaging for the parts and wiring that you use. If your home improvement job requires more than you feel comfortable doing, contact George Brazil today. You can also visit our website at georgebrazilservice.com or connect with us on Facebook and Twitter.